It's a skating camp like no other. Camp Ultraviolet, created by Kelly Hobbs, who is a former elite figure skater and coach. Kelly, you went back to earn your master's in sports and performance psychology because you really felt it was important, not what you do on the ice, but what's on the inside to kind of get you through a lot of things. Welcome.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Okay, Camp Ultraviolet, so much more than a skating camp. Tell us.
Yes, we always say we're, a very unique camp because we love to pair mental training skills alongside the physical side.
And you say that with a smile. Sometimes I think of mental training as like, oh, this seems so intense. Tell us your perspective on this.
Yeah, so when I was in grad school, I started studying how, younger athletes could learn these skills as well. And it's fun things like goal setting, relaxation techniques like deep breathing. And so trying to apply it, kind of get ahead of it, instead of waiting for, these problems to arise and then jump in.
Was this, going on a personal side, as an elite skater, were these skills that you found you had to learn a little too late? Like,
yes,
wait,
absolutely.
why am I learning my breathing technique when I'm, at this stage of my life, when this would have been helpful if I did it when I was young?
Yes, I always joke, my coach would be like, just breathe. And I was like, okay. And so I really wished I'd had some more of these skills and coping strategies and just someone to talk to about the mental side, because it's intense, it's competitive, you're comparing yourself. And so, I just really feel like this is an area of sport that doesn't get enough attention.
Yeah, and you focus primarily on girls, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is a girls' summer camp, and you recruit these amazing younger coaches as well. In fact, one of your staff members is the daughter of one of our employees here at Works On Today in
Riley
Nashville.
is amazing, pure sunshine, and just, she brings these girls, she just brings them into her world and just shows them, like, it's going to be okay, girls, It's just, you remember how cool it was to have, 15, 16-year-old in your orbit when you were 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So she's great.
And there she is. So I guess that's where my question is, of your camp, you've really assembled a team that can connect deeply with younger people. What age groups are we talking about who would be part of this camp?
So the camp is for ages 7 to 13, and that is because we want to kind of get ahead of that puberty phase and kind of teach them these skills as they're going through that. And we bring in experts, so it's not just me. I've got Scott Hamilton and Master Rated Coach Paula Trujillo, sports psychologist for the Nashville Predators, and they pour all their expertise and wisdom into these girls as well, which is unreal, to have exposure to that.
Did you model this after something else, or was this something that you truly just developed and had a passion for? I'm curious, like, does this exist in other places? Because I've never heard of it.
I don't think it does, not in this capacity, not applying the mental training in real time. So we will, talk about goal setting, and these girls have an individual and a collective goal, and then they go and do it, and then we talk about getting out of their comfort zone and how that's a great way to build confidence, and then we go make them do hip-hop classes and ballroom dancing, and it's like, go for it, girls.
Right, get comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, so should you have skating experience going into this?
Absolutely zero skating experience required, and we love it that way. There are girls who are experienced skaters and who have been at the rink, but we love to see, it's not about the technical side, right? So everyone's on their own page, their own path, and we have athletes who come in who've never stepped foot on the ice, and by the end of the camp they are laughing, and it's just, it brings me to chill, like I get chills thinking about it, because they were so nervous, or I don't know if I can do this.
Seeing them grow in this really short span of time, really impactful. You have a couple of camps coming up this summer.
Yes.
CampUltraviolet.com is where you can go. Camp Ultraviolet on the socials. Where are you guys going to be skating, so people have an idea of location?
So June 2nd through 6th is at Ford Ice Center, Antioch, and then June 23rd through 27th is at the Centennial Sportsplex.
Thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
How cool.